killing more people, I think.
Killing more people. Good morning.
Morning.
It's Wednesday, it's May the 30th, and it's another glorious morning outside. And I'll apologise to start off this morning's video. We got no rain yesterday. We threatened it.
Yeah.
Quite a bit, actually.
I don't think anyone minds.
Yeah. Oh, it was all good. Yeah. No, I checked the weather app on my phone, and every time I opened it, it was the rain was being pushed back by an hour and pushed back by an hour.
Yeah.
And eventually, it said that we were going to get the heaviest of it at about 7 o'clock last night. And at 7 o'clock last night, it was 24 degrees still, and absolutely amazing. So it never arrived.
It was proper hot yesterday, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
it was lovely.
I was in Aldi at one stage, and I just walked out, and it was. Do you know when you're in, like, if you're somewhere like the States or something, you just walk out and the air is just hot when
Just
the doors
hits you,
open?
yeah.
Oh, I love that. I would take dull and hot over sunny and cool any day.
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah,
It was lovely yesterday. I think it was the hottest day of the year, certainly in many parts of the country. Today, then, kind of the same, really. Another beautiful morning outside there now. Highs today of up to 25 in places again. They are saying that we will get some showers in the evening, but today itself, for the morning and the afternoon, should be fairly good. But if there's any fog patches this morning, they'll also begin to lift fairly quickly as well. So another lovely morning out there.
Some of the trends this morning. Clare Dalys is trending today, and that's because the Dáil met for the first time, or sat for the first time yesterday since the referendum last Friday. And Clare Dalys made a heartfelt speech in the Dáil. She likened our abortion laws to a ball and chain that had dogged Ireland, and she got applause from both sides following that speech yesterday. Raheem Sterling is trending. Did we talk about this in the show, or was it in the office yesterday?
It was in the office, yeah.
Okay, so the reason, if you haven't heard it by now, Raheem Sterling's new tattoo is causing people to chat about him, and he's got a tattoo of a gun. Now, it's like a machine gun on his calf. And people were saying, like, that's disgraceful and it's promoting gun culture. And he came out and he said that he hates guns and that he shoots with his right foot, and that's why he had the gun on his calf. Like, Raheem Sterling is just a young fella. People probably need to leave him alone.
Yeah.
At the same time, it's a disgusting tattoo, I think. I think it's horrible. And I'm not really buying his excuse.
Well,
It's because he shoots with his right. I think it's horrible.
I thought
tattoo.
there was some story as well that said his father actually was killed by a gun.
Yeah, he said
and
that
therefore
too.
He
I'm
is against guns.
not buying it, but like, he's entitled to have whatever tattoo he wants to have, I suppose.
I do feel sorry for him in one sense, because obviously he's got the World Cup to prepare for,
Yeah.
and they're bringing up old articles again in some of the papers about, like, when he used to shop in pennies.
Yeah, what's that about?
Why does that matter where he shops? Like,
They really pick on him, and I don't think that's fair. Mojo Fest is trending as well. It started in Galway yesterday. It's the mobile journalism conference, and Pat Phelan is trending, and Corrie is trending. I don't watch Corrie anymore, so I don't know what it's about. Is he dead? Is he killing people?
I think he's. The tweets I saw is that he was creeping in the window at people. I don't think he's dead.
All right.
I don't know anything that's going on in Corrie either. So
yeah. So there are some of the trends.
The papers this morning, the Irish Examiner says thousands may have been illegally adopted. That's their main story on the front page this morning. A scoping exercise into hundreds of thousands of the states' adoption records may reveal thousands of people who have no idea that they were actually illegally adopted. And the government is to consider Savita's law as a name. The government has said that it's open to legislation giving effect to the abortion referendum being named as Savita's law. That's what one of the discussions in the papers.
The adoption story now, that's our next huge scandal, isn't it?
It will be a huge scandal.
Well, like, we already know it's a scandal, and we already know there's been a lot of talk about it, but I think as they delve into this further now, it's going to absolutely explode, I think.
Yeah, and same story in the Times Ireland edition. Grown men and women never knew of adoption is another story there. The Independent then says Garda passed information from Pulse to gang involved in feuding, and man arrested over Fox murder is suspect in gruesome 2016 killing. And the Irish Times, same story. State confirms adoptive parents registered as birth parents, and Micheál Martin prevents Fianna Fáil TDs and senators from tabling an abortion law amendment. The leader says amendments must go through the health spokesman, also in the Irish Times there this morning. And the sports sections do talk about Raheem Sterling as well in some detail.
And they also talk about Serena Williams and the fact that she made her comeback after about a year and a half out on maternity leave. She had a fine maternity leave, didn't she? And fair play to her too, because I think sports people, and you can totally understand why they wouldn't want to take it. They're like self-employed people. They wouldn't want to take a lot of time off on maternity leave.
I think she did come back and did one tournament and then decided to step away from it again because she didn't feel she was ready.
Well, did you see her yesterday?
Yeah, I did, yeah.
Yeah, so she was wearing, if you didn't see it, Google it and just check out what she's wearing. She kind of wore a catsuit playing. So it was like full body...
full body spandex, isn't it?
Full body spandex.
Yeah.
But the interesting thing for me was, and I haven't read any of the articles about her yet, well, she won, by the way, and she's through to the next round of the French Open. It was Nike. But Serena Williams is Puma, always was Puma, I'm pretty sure. Am I wrong with that?
Oh, I'd say they're both Nike, both sisters.
I don't know why I always thought Serena was Puma. Well, obviously she's not anymore.
Maybe she was.
Maybe
I
that
thought
wrong
they were
now.
Nike, but there you go.
That was all I thought when I saw it. Also, something big happened in France on this day in 1889. I'm wearing one right now. It's a sports one because I couldn't find any other one. You're not wearing one.
I'm not wearing one, no. I can confirm that I am not wearing one.
Yeah, the bra was invented on this day. That's pretty
Oh,
cool,
I am
isn't
wearing
it?
one, sorry.
Oh, you are?
Sorry, yeah.
So that's pretty cool.
Yeah, so 1889, was it? 1889?
Can I ask you something kind of controversial now? That would annoy people.
No is the answer.
So, the biggest family in Britain.
Oh, yes, I saw the headline about this morning.
They're the Redfords, okay?
Okay.
Sue and Noel. Sue and Noel be at it like rabbits. They've got 20 children, okay? 20! They've 3 grandchildren. They just found out, after saying a few months ago, that's it, 20, we're leaving it at 20. They are expecting their 21st child.
That's mad, lads. How
I
old
think
are they?
it's bonkers.
Not that the age matters,
Oh,
but I'm just curious.
no, they're actually, like, they're not that old.
Yeah.
They're 43. She's 43.
Oh my God.
And he's 47.
If you'd said 60, I'd have been still shocked, but 43 and 47.
Now, I need to kind of firstly
21
say,
children.
I know that, you know, some people my age would have 10, 12 brothers and sisters. Like, it did happen in Ireland.
happen,
and
yeah,
it did.
yeah.
And it was part of our society. But it's not part of our culture anymore, or Britain's, to have that many children. So I'm going to go out and say, I think it's wrong. I think it's totally wrong to have that many children. But I was in the office here the canteen here one day a couple of years ago, and we were talking about this. And I said something similar that I've just said to you, Andrew, and to our listeners, viewers. And I was attacked by 3 girls from the newsroom here who all insisted that people can have as many children as they want. Can you have as many children as you want? Do you have any kind of social responsibility to not have 21 children?
21 kids.
Because even if, I did a rough calculation at my desk, even if 14 of them are under 18 and they're claiming benefits for them, they just claim normal child benefit. They don't claim anything extra in fairness to them. But still, that's about $2,000 a month.
It's mad money, isn't it?
$2,000 a month is from our pockets, you know?
I'd love to work out over the course of their life so far how much they've spent on nappies.
Yeah.
And little things like that, or big things like that, I suppose.
So let us know what you think of that. Do you, and like, by all means, disagree with us, because you probably will.
Well, with you, I didn't say anything.
Yeah, no, Andrew didn't say anything. So you can disagree with me, and you can just sit in the fence with him if you want.
Yeah.
So what do you think, Andy?
Stuff,
do you have any strong feelings about it?
I don't. Personally, I think more power to them. But
more power to them, though. Like, why? Just what? Because they have loads of sex. Like, sure, it doesn't mean they have more sex than anyone else. They just use contraception. I thought you meant more power to them. Like, whoa!
No, like 21 kids. All right, you know, it does seem ridiculous, but you know, there's nothing
like
we can do with that. No.
Sometimes I find it hard to give my child all my attention.
Yeah, although I do find it funny. There's 4 in my house, like, and my mama goes through all of the names before she gets to me. She goes, Graham, Stephen, Jacob, Andrew. You can imagine when you have 21 kids.
I don't see how you could devote all your time.
We better start the show
to 21 children. You know.
Yeah. Right, let's start the show. Let's do the usual crack. We've lots happening on the show this morning.
But like, I'm fully aware that I'm insulting people, and you know, like at 7 o'clock in the morning, I kind of don't care.
Right, okay.
Don't really care at any time, but you know. Now, listen, what you think. We'd love to hear what you think about that. Just 7 o'clock now.
Hello, good morning and welcome to Kerry's Full Breakfast. It's Wednesday, it's the 30th of May, it's another glorious morning outside. I'm Andrew Morrissey and this is Elaine Kinsella.
Hello Andrew, how are you today?
I'm alright now, I'm in good form.
Good.
Shorts are on, guns are out, usual crack, like, you know what I mean? Listen, busy one between now and 9 o'clock coming up. If you want to talk to us today, text or WhatsApp 083 300 3300. We've got a check on the papers coming up in a few minutes' time. We've got another chance for you to get involved in our winning week. And I've just realised that we've got no music lined up. So if you want, because we've no news at 7 o'clock this morning. So if you want to give us a buzz about anything at all, we'll do the Wheel of Anything as well and the usual bits of that. We're currently live on Facebook. We're just going through the top trends this morning. So you can get involved on our Facebook page. Just search Kerry's Full Breakfast and you'll find us there. There's loads and loads and loads and loads of comments coming in from people already. And we must also start off the show this morning. We will do a full check on weather in a few minutes' time, but we'll start off by just saying an apology, because yesterday we kept going on about the massive thunderstorms we were due to get. We didn't get any rain yesterday, so I think we will at some point get it today. But anyway, we'll give you a full roundup on what's happening in the weather this morning. In the meantime, though, it's Wednesday. Good morning.
You do weather there, yeah? I'll get the...
Are we doing weather now?
Yeah, but there's no music lined up.
I thought you were lining up music, sorry.
No.
Ah! or we could just do the weather now. I'll tell you actually that we're going to get highs today of 25 degrees in places again. There's a little bit of fog due to lift in some parts this morning. If there is any fog patches, just let us know and we'll certainly pass it on to the county if you're driving on the roads this morning. But generally, another beautiful morning ahead, certainly early afternoon. And the showers I just mentioned will be creeping in this evening, but more scattered than anything else. The heavy thunderstorms, I've no idea where they went, but they didn't seem to hit us at all. But we will get the odd bit of a shower this evening. But generally today, absolutely glorious again. Sorry, I thought you were lining up music.
No, I sure didn't have the playlist open.
Anyway, listen, we're done and dusted for the video.
I actually thought, oh my god, I could have said anything there. Totally forgot we were live.
Anyway, I'm going to go make coffee. Have a good day. Morning.
Bye.